Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Golden Light Healing Oracle, or GLOW for short. I'm Seiji. I'm so happy that you're here with me today. I've been feeling quite, a heavy energy in, just the air in the world right now. It's just a very kind of stressful, heavy time for a lot of us. So I wanted to come on here and do a channeled healing reading for you all today. I take this work very seriously, and I want this to be a safe space for everyone, where we can explore areas of healing together and encourage and uplift each other during this time. So without further ado, I just wanted to kind of tell you all that and kind of set the tone for the reading today. So this is a safe space. You're welcome here, and I want us all to be able to evolve in our highest good and experience all the beautiful things that the universe wants to provide to us. I want us to be free, to be safe, to be happy, to be loved and supported here on this channel. So I'm going to go ahead and introduce the piles to you here. We have pile number 1 here with the golden healer quartz. And we have pile number 2 with the black obsidian. Pile number 3 with the moonstone. And pile number 4 with the turquoise. So please go ahead, meditate on these 4 piles and pick whichever one that you're most intuitively drawn to. And just as a reminder for everyone, again, this is a safe space. If you're not feeling comfortable with any of the messages that come through, remember you can click off the reading at any point in time. And if something doesn't resonate, that is okay. It might be that the message was for someone else. You can always choose a different pile or pick a different reading if you need to do so. All right, timestamps are listed below, and I will see you at your selected pile. Hi Pile 1, welcome to your reading. Today we're going to be looking at channeled messages from the universe, from spirit to you, healing energy as well, and healing advice, anything that needs to come through for your situation. And we're just really going to dive into it and hopefully get you some really great information to help you heal and move forward on your journey for your highest good. All right, so you were drawn today to the golden healer quartz. Beautiful. There's a very kind of powerful, calming, grounding energy about this stone here. So we will go ahead and get started here. I'm going to use my lotus oil. And yeah, I'm just gonna kind of let spirit lead this reading completely. I always pre-draw the cards before the reading, but again, spirit's in control on this one. So whatever you need to hear, you're gonna be able to hear and receive the messages that you need to. So we'll start with an energy check-in here with your psychic tarot cards. We have moving on, suffering in silence, and emotional withdrawal. Okay. Yeah, pile 1, very strong energy coming through here. A lot of you have been dealing with some sort of situation that you haven't really shared with a lot of people. I'm hearing you've had potentially some difficulty moving on from this situation, moving forward. You felt alone, kind of like you're climbing this mountain completely by yourself. You felt detached, withdrawn from your own feelings, from your emotions, almost like shell-shocked. Spirit's saying shell-shocked for some of you. You've just been feeling detached and withdrawn, and you've been suffering. And my heart goes out to you, pile 1, because I know how that feels. So Spirit is saying that for a lot of you, this situation could be related to someone who may have hurt you. That could be a previous romantic partner, a family member, a friend. And I just see that you've been sitting with this pain by yourself. You may have been pretending like everything's okay, smiling on the outside, and nobody would really know what you're truly dealing with. All right. Well, we're going to get into this further. If any of that resonated with you, pile one, then this is confirmation that it's your reading here today. So, what we're going to do here next is get some more information about the situation at hand, and then we'll get into the healing messages, advice, and channel messages from Spirit, okay? So, let's look at your Cosmic Insight cards. We have Guardian, They'll Be Back, Open Your Heart Up. Yeah, with the emotional withdrawal card, I was definitely getting like a very kind of closed off energy. Like you may have been feeling like, I just don't want to deal with anyone. I don't trust anyone anymore. I'll never love again. All of that's kind of coming through here. Just feeling really discouraged, frustrated, sad, heartbroken by someone or by society, by a person or a collective group of people, potentially your friends, possibly. Spirit's saying, take whatever resonates for you, pile one. But Spirit is telling you, I'm getting the message that you are not alone. You're never truly alone. That you have so many spirit guides and ancestors around you that you can't see that are literally like right by your side, like wanting to hold you and comfort you and love you through this, because they want you to know that you're not alone. I'm like wanting to cry because I just see how much they love you and how much they want to help support you through this difficult time. So the universe is telling me to tell you to please ask for whatever it is that you need, pile one. If you're struggling financially, ask for money. If you have been struggling with heartbreak and someone who's hurt you, ask for healing, ask for peace, ask for justice. Whatever you need, the universe and your ancestors, your spirit guides are ready to provide it to you. They are your biggest support system, okay? And they have never left your side. I know that it may have felt like you've been alone, that you've been just mistreated, and that so much of this is unfair. But I'm hearing as well that a lot of these experiences, because I do feel like for some of you, this has been more than one experience. You may have just had repeating cycles like this, or it's just been a lot. It's been heavy. So Spirit's telling me that you were built for something different than most people. Your journey has been so difficult because you've been being prepared for something that is massive. And I know I know for some of you, maybe you're like, I don't want that. Like, I'm sick of this. Like, and like I said, I understand. My heart goes out to you, pile one. But please know that you are meant for something massive. And that's why you have gone through these experiences. Spirit's showing me an image of like, like in the movies, like the hero or the heroine, that they have to go through so much like pain, but it turns them into literally like a god or like goddess, or it turns them into a superhero, or gives them like some sort of power, like or even like a warrior that has seen and been through so much, but they're like the greatest warrior that has ever existed and has like gone down in history because they've literally like changed the world. That's the energy that you have for your life, pile one. And it could be in any area. It doesn't obviously have to be like like action related. Whatever area you're called to or ordained to, that is what you've been going through this for. So it hasn't been all for nothing, Spirit's saying. And please also know that you are supported. And even though you can't see the support, you can speak to them, you can talk to them, you can ask them for whatever it is that you need. They're really telling me to make sure that I relay that to you, pile one, okay? So just try it. If you don't believe me, just try it and watch what happens, okay? It's gonna blow your mind. All right, so let's get to the They'll Be Back card. This is making me think that for some of you, Um, okay, so 2 messages are coming through here. I'm going to go with the first message. We'll talk about both, but the first message is that you feel like you've lost yourself, or you've lost a part of yourself. We had the most emotional withdrawal card, so it feels like maybe you've disconnected completely from a part of yourself, and it's been you've been grieving that, feeling like you'll never get that part of yourself back. You'll never be the person that you were before you suffered through this experience and this trauma. Because for some of you, I really do truly feel like it's just been trauma for you. But Spirit's saying that you will be back. You're gonna come back into contact with that part of yourself, and that's actually what's gonna help you heal, is embracing the sides of yourself that have been lost for so long, or have been hidden, kept under wraps. You're pulling that old version of yourself back out, and it's not old version as in like the versions where you were naive, or it's not that type of old version. It's the versions of yourself where you were happy, where you were free spirit, where you were adventurous, where you were social, where you weren't afraid, fearless. I'm thinking almost like for some of you, like when you were a child, like you may have been the type of person who just like loved to be outside and like talk to animals and played in the grass and just had such a beautiful adventurous spirit about you that's almost gotten just like beat down over the years by society, by people. But it's coming back. That side of yourself is coming back, and you're going to be reconnected with it, and it's going to bring you so much overwhelming joy and love for yourself. And the candle is flickering here, so confirmation from Spirit. But yes, absolutely, you're gonna really embrace that part of yourself again, and it's going to be a beautiful healing journey for you. And it's not even that you're just embracing that part of yourself, you're integrating it into your new self. So like you're even more powerful in this version of yourself than in any other version before, which is really cool, pile one. Okay, the second message that was coming through with that card is that there's someone who has hurt you tremendously, has done you wrong, and Spirit's saying that they'll be back. For a lot of you, this is not happy news. You may be not wanting this person to come back, but Spirit is bringing them back into your life to help you completely close out that cycle. So, of course, we have free will. You can always make whatever choice that you want to make, pile one. But the true purpose of this person coming back is not for reunion. It's so that you can express everything that was unsaid. Everything that this person has done to hurt you, you'll have an opportunity to fully express that to them, to release it, and to close out that cycle with that person forever, permanently, to permanently end that karma, which is actually really incredible, because Spirit is telling me that this has been a cycle that's been going on far beyond you, or far before you. It's been in your bloodline, and you're the one who's gonna change the trajectory in love for your bloodline, which is absolutely beautiful. And again, it's making me want to tear up. But that's how powerful you are, pile one. And I hope that this reading helps you to really take that in and to appreciate your power and your purpose here on this earth. Okay. All right. And then open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. Yeah, I'm seeing love all around you, pile one. Truly, like your love in terms of the love that you can't see from your spirit guides, from your ancestors, from the universe. I'm seeing love from people that you wouldn't even expect. As you're going through this healing journey, you're going to come into contact with people that are just going to touch your heart in ways that you would have never expected, and it may be people that you never expected as well. So Spirit's asking you to please keep your heart open and to not completely close off to love, because there is so much love available to you in all forms. Spirit saying in all forms, romantic, platonic, with your pet. There's love all around you. So please, please, please embrace that, pile one. And Spirit is also telling me that heart chakra cleansing and healing and comforting support will be very, very helpful for you at this time. So pile one, if you're into Reiki, if you're into meditation, prayer, anything, any type of practice that you feel helps ground you, helps you feel safe and evolve as a person and spiritually, please tap back into those at this time, Spirit's saying, because it's gonna help you move forward through this. Okay, let's look further for you, pile one, at your situation here. We'll get your telepathy cards. Link, clarity, and yeah, link and clarity. Okay. Yeah, like I said, you have a special purpose. One of them is to heal your bloodline in love. That's one of your purposes in this lifetime. And Link is just making me again see that you are connected to so many helpful spirit guides and ancestors that want to help you, but you have to reach out to them. You have to ask them and speak with them. Okay. The other message I'm getting is that this person that may have hurt you and kind of caused a lot of this emotional withdrawal and suffering, you felt a very strong link to them. You felt connected to them. But I'm hearing that you're getting the clarity that you so have needed from this situation and from this person. You're starting to see this situation from a completely new perspective. You're starting to see the truth of who this person was, that they did not deserve you, that they treated you in a way that you never deserved from this person. And you're not only seeing that, but you're advocating for yourself for the type of love and respect that you deserve. You're stepping into that powerful energy. No one's going to be able to pull shit on you anymore, pile one. Not after this. And that is extremely, extremely powerful. So even if this person does come back, you're not the same person. And you're not going to entertain them anymore. Again, candle flickering. Like crazy. Yeah. You're not going to entertain them anymore. You're not here for it anymore. You're a new person. You know you're going to be evolved when this person comes back in. And all of you may be at different points on your healing journey. Some of you may have already kind of gone through this and you're at the point where they're probably going to be reaching out to you soon. For some of you, you're just at the beginning and you're suffering in silence. You're sad. But please know, I'm already seeing the future outcome. Please know that you're going to come out of this as a completely new, upgraded, powerful version of yourself. One that no one's going to be able to mess with anymore. Okay. All right. So let's see here further. We have deja vu. Oops. Gossip. And frozen. And justice. Exactly. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. Sorry, guys. So deja vu. Didn't I say that this has been beyond you? This isn't even, this situation isn't even like, it has nothing to do with your fault or you being at blame. This is in your bloodline. This has been an ongoing karmic cycle for a very long time. It's happened in the past. It's a repeated pattern. And you're breaking that once and for all, pile one. Once and for all. Yeah, this person just, I'm just seeing that they tried to put you down. They tried to take away your power in whatever way possible. They tried to make you feel small. They may have been verbally abusive to you or emotionally abusive to you. They may have gaslit you. This person was a narcissist or had at least narcissistic tendencies. Um, they may have even tried to slander your reputation, spread rumors about you. Just just horrible. And it feels like it felt like to you, pile one, or it feels like to you that they've gotten away with it, um, with no justice. That's what it's felt like, because there's been no opportunity for you to call this person out or to stand up and advocate for yourself. But Spirit is telling me justice will be served. It's coming to you, and it's coming soon, pile one. Okay. You're going to have the opportunity to, again, express everything that you've ever wanted to express to this person. You're going to have the opportunity to stand up for yourself. And this situation is going to be brought to justice. And the reason why this person is coming back, pile one, is because you're about to enter into a new energy. Didn't I say you're about to enter into a new powerful, upgraded version of yourself that's not dealing or putting up with this bullshit or anything that you don't deserve, anything that's below your standard of treatment for yourself. You're only accepting the love that you would truly give yourself, and you're evolving. And that's why they feel you detaching. They feel you becoming so powerful that they're a literal energy vampire. So they're trying to come back and suck that out. They can feel it in their subconscious. So that's why they're trying to make a comeback to get that energy from you, or to have a piece of that. And you're not giving it to them, pile one. You're not giving it to them anymore. And then we actually had another card here. Locked, yeah. This card says detached, locked away, heart, can't move forward. We have the emotional withdrawal card here. Yeah, that's just more confirmation that you feel like your heart has been kind of locked. It's been frozen, like you've been stuck. You've lost a part of yourself, but that's all changing, pile one. It's evolving very, very soon, and you will have the justice that you so deserve. And again, please talk to your spirit guides, your ancestors. Just all you have to do is speak out loud. Just speak out loud. Tell them whatever it is that you need, and they will bring it to you. Okay. All right. Let's look. So these are all the healing cards here. I'm just gonna look at the future outcome of this situation, even though we talked a lot about that. And then we'll get all of your healing cards, the healing energy, to help you completely move forward, and to hopefully give you the support and messages and advice and love that you need at this time, pile one. Okay, so in terms of how this situation is going to play out, again, take this however it resonates for you, pile one. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the World, something's coming full circle, definitely, and justice will be served. We have, wow, the Four of Wands and the Page of Cups. Absolutely. Okay, oh my god, y'all, can you see this? Okay, well, it's out of order right now, but I'm gonna put it in order. Spirit's telling me to put it in order. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Didn't I just say something's coming full circle? Yep. You're ending a major karmic cycle that's been in your bloodline, pile one. You are the chosen one, literally the chosen one. Okay, so in terms of the outcome, first let me talk about the zodiac signs that I'm seeing. I'm seeing all of the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I'm seeing Pisces and Cancer, strong earth energy again, as well as Leo and Aries and Libra, and Aquarius as well. All right. So if you're not those zodiac signs, that's perfectly fine. Just if you are, please take that as extra confirmation, okay? All right, so how this situation is going to play out in the future here. The time is coming. Spirit's saying the time is coming for retribution and for justice. All that you've been manifesting, that your heart's been desiring, is going to be brought to you. You just have to ask for it out loud, okay? There's a new offering, a new opportunity coming your way, likely this person reaching back out to you. offering you a new beginning, and you're not having it, pile one. You're healing your emotional body, you're healing yourself, you're allowing yourself to freely express and release and purge the pain, the suffering, the emotional um, pain that you've been feeling. And this person is probably coming through with some sort of, again, offer, apology, potentially trying to butter you up, trying to be sweet and kind to you. But you can see through it. You can see with clarity now. You can see with clarity now, pile one. You can see their true intentions, who they really are. And they don't have any power over you anymore, because you're a completely new version of yourself, and the best version of yourself yet. And you've integrated all parts of yourself for your highest good, which is absolutely beautiful. The happiness, the adventurous spirit, the kindness, the gentleness, the empathy, the fun part of yourself, all of it is coming together in just a beautiful melting pot. Okay. So you're finding more balance. I'm hearing emotionally. You're purging, you're cleansing, you're freeing yourself, you're finding balance again. You're feeling good about yourself and about life again in the future. And this cycle is closing once and for all. Everything that you have worked for, all the hard work that you've done, pile one, is coming together in success. You've synthesized it. Synthesis is coming through. You're going to be experiencing more joy and optimism, community, support. I'm hearing Spirit saying in all areas, so in your career, your finances, and in love. Okay. Oop. I forgot she was naked. Okay, let's cover her up. All right. And then we have the Four of Wands. Aries, yeah. Everything that you've worked for, you're going to be celebrating all of the, I'm seeing like, again, I'm going back to the warrior metaphor, where the warrior has been through like hell and back, and they've come back like to their village, and they've accomplished the test. They've passed the test, and they're like renowned and respected and just adored by their village. That's you, pile one. You are going to be celebrating. You're going to be resting more. You're going to be treated kindly and with the respect that you deserve. Spirit said wined and dined for some of you. And you're going to be a pillar for your community. And you're going to have a new stable foundation for yourself. A completeness is a solid foundation. Emotionally, Spirit saying a solid foundation emotionally, as well as just in all areas of your life. Okay, so the outcome is, I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. It's Four of Wands is just a beautiful card. So all of these cards really are great. So it's a good outcome. Okay, pile one. It's a rainbow after the storm, so to speak. All right, what I'm going to do here now is cleanse and clear the space, and then we'll get into your healing messages, pile one. All right, so let's go ahead and get into your healing messages here. We have breakthrough into light. Let me show you this card so you can take in this energy. All right, and then we have peaceful prosperity. Yep. Okay. Right away, healing colors, purple and orange. Okay, so heart chakra as well. Okay, so I'm going to look at these messages. Firstly, what's coming through is Spirit saying to heal, or to help you heal, prioritizing your peace and prioritizing yourself. So every day ask yourself, how can you take care of yourself? How can you love yourself, and what can you do to make yourself feel appreciated and cared for? And then breakthrough into the light makes me feel like it's time to get out. Like I'm seeing like someone, not get out as in, you know what I mean, but I'm seeing someone like stuck in a room, like a dark room with the windows closed, no light, stuffy, just very dark energy. And I'm seeing like them opening the window and a ray of sunshine coming into the room, and like the energy completely changing. It's time to change your environment. So go somewhere different, do something outside of your normal routine, and open a window, open a door, and let some fresh air in. Go for a walk, go somewhere that you've never been before. Take yourself on a little trip. Do something that's going to kind of push you outside of this stuck energy, that's going to kind of maybe make you a little uncomfortable, but not in a way that makes you feel unsafe, a way that encourages you to open up and to experience life again. All right, but let's go ahead and take a look at these cards here from the book. All right, so number one, this card talks about needing to break through negative energy, habits, or thoughts. And it arises whenever our inner self is ready to outgrow what has been. This is an exciting and positive development. Yeah, pretty much exactly what I just said. It might feel confronting or uncomfortable to recognize our negativity or let go of familiarity. We can learn to rely on negative thinking as a form of self-protection or as a way of fitting in. But this card brings the message that a loving refreshment of your thoughts and energies is overdue, and it will support you in moving forward on your life path. Okay. Again, heart chakra coming through, so that could be an area for you to focus on, pile one. Okay, and then let's look at number 40 here next. Okay, I apologize guys, just one second here. All right, number 40, peaceful prosperity. Healing fear requires love. Fear might relate to financial security, abandonment, hurt, or losing a loved one, a cherished treasure, or rare opportunity. To the insecure and uncertain parts of us, fear might seem like the most sensible response, as though it will protect us. But in reality, fear is counterintuitive. It closes us off and prevents us from remaining open to the abundance and generosity of the universe. We had that card literally almost word for word. Where is it here? Open your heart. Confirmation, okay? All right, so instead, we can move into the realm of the heart. Again, heart coming through. Choose to remain open, ask for clarity, and run the joyful, challenging risk of becoming more fully alive. Yes, it's time to live again, pile one. Your commitment to your aliveness will manifest what is best for you. Yep, that's going to help open up your life and new opportunities, meeting new people, forming new relationships. Many gifts lie unopened on the path ahead. Ask for what is rightfully yours and continue to make your journey with peaceful knowledge in your heart. Yep, ask for what you want and don't be afraid of asking, okay? All right, and then we'll get your, let's see. I usually like to end with the healing energy card. So I'm going to get your messages from the universe, okay? All right, this card says, don't worry, everything you've been waiting for is on its way. Progress is being made even if you can't yet see the results. So much is happening behind the scenes for the creation of your dreams. Trust the process. Confirmation. What is meant for you won't pass you. You will never have to force something that is truly meant to be. Trust in the perfection of divine timing and allow your life to unfold as it should. Whatever comes, let it come. Whatever goes, let it go. Okay, pile one. All right, and then your last cards here are your healing energy cards. The first card we have is guidance. Okay, and this card says, in times of uncertainty, I ask the universe to guide me to the light in my being. Again, the light coming through. I am directed to doors that will open inner freedom to me, and I step forward in trust. I release my fate to God, the universe, and my faith is rewarded. So have faith and trust that what you want is coming, is being brought to you, that your prayers have been heard, and that they will be answered very soon, pile one. Okay, trust is important right now, having faith. All right, and then your last healing card here, inner strength. Again, orange color coming through here. Nothing moves me from my path to the light because I have complete confidence in myself. Yep. I realize my innate qualities and abilities, and know that with God I can do anything. All of the power I need is within me. Okay. So like I said, you're rediscovering the parts of yourself that have felt lost for a long time, and they're going to help you to bring in this new version of yourself that is just so beautiful and exciting. All right, pile one, I'm sending you so much love. You're going to get through this, and remember, the outcome is absolutely beautiful and exciting and just prosperous, full of celebration and happiness. So, I'm a completely honest reader. So if I saw something, like, I would have told you, but you have beautiful things ahead of you, so don't give up, okay? I hope that this reading was extremely helpful for you and insightful. And if it was, please like the video and please subscribe to the channel so that we can make sure we get these messages out to everyone that needs to hear them, okay? All right, once again, I'm sending you so much love, and I hope that you have a beautiful rest of your week. Bye, pile one. Hi, pile two. Welcome to your reading. You are drawn to the black obsidian crystal here. Today we're going to be looking at what message Spirit, the universe, has for you, what healing advice, message for your unique situation, pile two. I'm just going to let Spirit lead this reading, and yeah, we're just going to kind of go with the flow and see what comes through for you. So what we'll do here to start is your energy check-in. So I'll grab your psychic tarot cards, and I do pre-shuffle the cards and intuitively draw, so we'll get right into it. Okay, so for you, pile two, let's see. We have awareness. We have financial and material changes. And we have universe. Okay, so I'm getting two messages right here off of the bat. The first one is that a lot of you have been going through a spiritual awakening, or have been feeling like almost potentially like disconnected from yourself in some sort of way. Feeling like you've been experiencing so many like life lessons and experiences in life, and it's just been a little like overwhelming for you, pile two. The second message that I'm getting is that some of you may have recently lost a job, or you could have started a new job potentially. There's been some sort of disruption or change in your financial or material world, whether that's like moving, again, starting a new job, losing a job, changing careers, not sure quite what career you want to be in, where your purpose in life, where you're wanting to go. I'm just getting a little bit of like a confused, kind of scattered energy for you, pile two. I just feel like you're feeling like you're lacking direction and you're not sure which way to go at this time, and it's been overwhelming and stressful for you. Okay, if any of that resonated with you, pile two, then that's your confirmation that this is in fact your pile. So we will continue to get into it here and get some more information about the situation going on, and then we'll get into your healing messages, your advice from Spirit, whatever it is that you need to know and hear. We'll also be getting some predictions about how the situation is going to turn out in the future. Okay? All right, so let's look further at the situation first. We have pets. Okay. We have water sign. And yes. Okay. Okay, Spirit's saying some of you may have recently lost a pet. And I'm sorry, pile two, if that's been the case. Pets are family. We connect with them on a different level than even humans, I feel like sometimes. So I'm sending you so much love if that is the case. So yeah, some of you may have just recently lost a pet. Lots of water signs coming through on this pile here. So we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And I'm hearing that the answer to your question is yes. So pile 2, you intuitively know what that question is, but Spirit's saying that it's yes, and that luck is on your side, that you are supported, and you can always ask for guidance at any point in time that you need it from the universe, I'm hearing, if you're confused about this situation going on. All right, let's look further here. I'm going to look at your telepathy cards here next. Value, let go. Okay, I'm getting 2 messages here. So the first one, actually 3. So the first one here is to focus on the things that you value. So focus on what brings you fulfillment, what truly you value in life. Is it your time? Is it your freedom? Is it your creativity? Is it love? Is it money? What is it that you truly value within your life? And that is your guide to help you in bringing some clarity to the situation that you've been stressed and confused about. The second thing that came through is remember your value. So remember that you have skills, you have unique abilities, pile 2, that other people don't have. And Spirit's telling you to use that, to embrace that, whatever that looks like for you. Some of you may be good at like making things or connecting with people, singing, dancing. I'm getting a lot of like creative energy from this pile. So Spirit's telling you to focus more on your gifts, on the things that bring you happiness, fulfillment, and that you're good at. And that's going to help guide you into your life's purpose, what you're truly meant here to do on this earth. Spirit's also telling you to let go of the need to feel like you have to control or hold on tightly to the situation, to stop stressing, to release and allow things to kind of fall into place the way that they're going to, pile 2, to let the universe take the lead and guide, and just to be receptive to however that looks. Because I'm getting that you're going to be getting some signs very soon leading you in the direction that you need to go. I'm almost seeing like the stars like illuminating your path. So just trust that and don't second guess it. If it feels right in your heart, it's right, okay? All right, let's look further here. Fired up. Sneaky. Oops. Goodness, okay. Reflection and clown. Yeah, didn't I say it felt like a lot of you were going through like a major kind of spiritual awakening, and it's been just overwhelming for you. Pile 2. So this card says dark night of the soul, dark shadow, facing inner truth, seeing true colors. Yeah. It's been a little uncomfortable and stressful for you. You may have been, this sneaky card, Spirit's telling me that you may have been hiding parts of yourself, your authentic self, from the world, because maybe you're afraid of judgment, you're afraid that you will stand out in the attention that you may get. Yeah, you've been kind of playing it, not playing it small, but you've just been reserved. You've been holding yourself back in terms of your expression of yourself. And Spirit's wanting you to let that go and to stop that and to fully embrace who you are, because that, again, that is your superpower. The candle's flickering pretty strongly here. That's confirmation. That's your superpower. Pile 2 is these unique gifts that you have. You are extremely creative, you're unique, you're special. You were made for a very special purpose that you're soon going to discover. And so please embrace yourself fully. That's going to help you in this journey. Again, sacral chakra energy is coming through really strong in this pile. The color orange. This card fired up makes me just feel like you're expressive. You have so much to express, and the world needs it right now, I'm hearing. The world needs you to express whatever it is that you were destined to express. A lot of you may be like artists of some sort, or again, just creatives, and it's really needed at this time. Okay, and then clown. Yeah, that kind of makes me think back with the sneaky card is like you've been afraid of standing out, of looking like a fool, of looking like a clown, um, by being different. You've been afraid of being humiliated or shamed, degraded, but Spirit's telling you that you're protected, you're guided, and this is your destiny. So have the courage to fully embrace who you are and what you're meant to do here on this earth. And never be afraid of how it's going to be received by others, because frankly, pile 2, you are meant to Spirit just said you're meant to ruffle feathers. Interesting. Yeah, you were meant to stand out. You were meant to be different from the status quo and to shake things up a little bit. Okay, so let's get comfortable with that, pile 2. All right, so what I'm going to do here next is take a look at the future outcome, your tarot cards for this situation, how things are going to play out in the future for you, so that you can have some idea of that. The Hierophant, the Emperor, Temperance, okay, and Knight of Cups. Yeah, definitely getting a message here for sure. All right, and then we have the Five of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm going to start with the zodiac signs that are coming through here. We have heavy earth energy, heavy Taurus, but Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, and all of the air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Okay, I'm also hearing Scorpio as well. And Pisces. Yes. Okay, so in terms of how this situation is going to turn out for you, pile 2, you're going to understand your beliefs, values. Didn't we have, yeah, we had the value card. Oh my God, confirmation. You're going to be better understanding your own beliefs, your values, what you truly stand for, what you're ready to fight for, what you're ready to express and represent to the world. So expect that to be like a revelation to be coming to you very soon. The Emperor, you're going to be owning your space, yourself, your image, your message. You're owning yourself with confidence. You're taking control of who you are, and you're not afraid anymore of being authentically yourself. And Temperance, you're finding more peace as a result of being authentically who you are. You're finding peace within yourself, and you're no longer feeling stressed and confused about your purpose, because you're going to be fully embracing your purpose and living in it. Yeah, you're just going to have, Spirit's just saying, a sense of serenity, balance, and peace, and knowing that you are accomplishing what you're meant to accomplish here on this earth. And then we have Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're again expressing yourself with creativity. You're allowing your emotions to freely be expressed. You're allowing your authentic self to be shown to the world, and it's making an impact. It's making an impact on your community, on different groups of people. It's opening up communication and conversation about things that maybe people have been afraid to talk about or afraid to take action on. You're a can't talk. You're a trailblazer, pile 2. You were meant to lead the way. You're meant to express to the world. You're also a visionary. I'm hearing some of you are visionaries, creatives, trailblazers, firebrands. Okay. And then Five of Wands. Yeah, you've kind of learned to flow with life, to take life as it comes, the positives and negatives. You've stopped trying to compare yourself or to fit in with others, and um, I'm hearing Spirit saying you've gotten out of the rat's race, and you're standing completely like in your own arena now, which is so cool. Wow. Some of you may be meant to be like entrepreneurs potentially. I'm hearing. Okay, and then the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're more focused, you're more clear on your purpose, and you're making great strides towards your goals and towards your purpose in this life. You have really amazing ideas, opportunities are opening up for you. You have more courage, ambition. You're making decisions. Yeah, things are looking good in the future. Um, Pile two, as you go through this journey and embrace your true self, it's just gonna allow you to get into alignment with what what it is that you're meant to do here, and things are going to start falling into place for you. You're not going to feel confused and stressed anymore. Absolutely beautiful. All right, so excuse me, pile two, what I'm going to do is cleanse and clear the area, and then I will go ahead and we'll finish up with your messages from the universe as well as your healing energy cards. Okay. All right, pile two, welcome back to your reading. So let's start with your message cards from the universe here. All right, let's see what Spirit has to say for you. Oh my gosh. Oh, confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so the first card here says, you can't do the same thing over and over and expect a different result. Change comes from thinking thoughts you've never thought before and showing up to meet them down streets you've never walked before. Walking the unpaved path, Spirit's saying. This stressful situation is coming to an end. We are sending positive energy, financial help, miracles, and life-changing blessings your way. Confirmation, I just said that previously, so yep. It's coming to an end. You're stepping into your purpose very soon, pile two. It's gonna all open up for you. The floodgates are opening up. All right, let's see your angel healing card. So emotional comfort. See, so you can take in that energy there. Okay, emotional comfort, and your heart is a healer. Again, I'm getting very like serene, peaceful. I feel like my heart rate just like decreased like 10 notches just by looking at these cards. Um, so some of you may be like healers or gifted in some way in that arena. I'm drawn, I don't know if you can see this pile too, but I'm drawn to the crowns that are in this card. Some of you are just meant to be royal, Spirit's saying, or you have like some royal regal energy about you. Okay. All right. Spirit's saying look up the meaning of the lotus flower as well. Again, take whatever resonates, but I did hear that just now. So I'm going to take a look at these cards here from the book and read the messages to you real quick. All right, so number 25, emotional comfort. You're being brought comfort of emotional healing. You're encouraged to commit to healing on an emotional level. You're making more progress than you may consciously recognize. What you may have believed was impossible to shift will in time give way to an entirely new emotional reality of increased grace, support, love, freedom, and empowerment to express your authentic soul voice. Confirmation. If you are in the depths of emotional pain, struggling to move through a challenging time, you are being brought extra comfort and reassurance now. Do not give up on yourself or your process. You are loved and deserving of the healing that is unfolding. Be patient, be kind to yourself, and trust in your process. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. And then number 22 here, your heart is a healer. You are now offered healing for the heart in all matters of love and forgiveness. Your heart is a divine genius, a true healer. It knows how to experience all emotions, from the heights of bliss and pure divine love to the depths of sadness, loss, and the pain of betrayal. It can arise renewed again and again. Give your heart some extra love. It is working hard for you to heal, renew, and open to the next chapter. There is something special in the wings of your life, and your heart is guiding you to it. Didn't I say you're special, pile 2? You're meant for something different. Give your mind permission to tune into the loving wisdom of your heart that always knows the way forward to heal and move closer to divine fulfillment of your highest destiny. Again, confirmation there. Absolutely beautiful, pile 2. Okay. All right, we'll get your last 2 healing energy cards. Elevation. Pink might be a good color to work with right now. Spirit just told me to tell you that. So I free myself from fear and trust the universe. I direct my thoughts to the beauty inside and around me. I use my spiritual strengths and I use my spiritual strengths and knowledge to create light, and I rise above all doubt. All right, and your last card, unconditional love. My heart is free from resentment towards others. I open the eyes of my heart and discover the light and beauty in every being. I am aware that suffering can cause distress and hurt in people. I see the pure child in everyone and practice forgiveness. All right, pile 2. Well, I am sending you so much encouragement to embrace yourself because you seem freaking awesome. Okay, so please embrace yourself, and I'm so excited to see everything that you accomplish and the things that you're going to bring into this world, because it's going to be very powerful and impactful. All right, well, I'm sending you so much love and support on your journey, and I hope that this reading was helpful for you and insightful, and if it was, please like and subscribe to our channel so that we can get these messages out to everyone that needs to hear them. All right, until next time, pile 2. Bye. Hi, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. You are drawn to the Moonstone here today. Today we're going to be looking at any message that the universe and Spirit has for you, any healing advice, guidance. I'm just going to let Spirit lead this reading today, so we'll see what comes through. It's been pretty powerful and profound so far, so I'm excited to see what your message is here for you today. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and use my lotus oil here to start, and then we'll do an energy check-in for you, pile 3, to kind of see what the energy is, and it'll help you know if you're in the right pile as well. All right, let's get your psychic tarot cards here first. Fertility, discontent and boredom, spiritual union, partnerships and alliances. Okay, pile 3. So first message that I'm getting, for some of you, you've really been wanting a child, a family. You've been wanting to meet your soulmate, your life partner, your romantic partner. You've been feeling discontent and bored with your love life, unhappy with how things have played out. Maybe you feel like you should have been further along at this point in time. You should have met your person. Maybe you feel like time is running out. Or you're just disappointed in where you're at right now. Yeah, I'm just getting the energy that a lot of you have been searching for your other half, or your partner, your soulmate, your life partner, and you're just getting discouraged. And some of you may have just felt discontent with life in general, like perhaps you're just not happy where you're at in terms of like with your job, or with your circumstances at this time. You're wanting more potentially for yourself. If any of that resonates with you, pile 3, then that's your confirmation that you are in fact in the correct pile. So we're going to continue on here and get some more information about your situation currently, the current energy, and then we'll get into future outcomes of this situation, how things will play out in the future, and then we'll get into your healing energy and messages, okay? So let's look further here at your situation, pile 3. Cycles, honeymoon, caution. Okay. Yeah, for some of you, you may have just kind of felt stuck, like nothing's happening, or it's just taking too long. Your patience has run thin. You're tired of the same thing over and over again. You're tired of the same routines. You're bored. You're frustrated, unhappy with where things are at right now. Some of you may have recently gone to a wedding, and that may have been a little bit triggering for you if you haven't met your person yet, or difficult for you as well. You may be like wondering, when is my honeymoon, like, or when is my wedding gonna happen? When am I gonna meet my person? When is it my turn? That's coming through for you, pile 3. Some of you may be overworking yourself, spending too much time like at work and not enough time for fun and for play. And that may be part of why you're feeling discontent and burnt out and unhappy at this time. Let's look further. I'm going to look at your Mystic Black Rose cards and your telepathy cards here, and we'll get some more information. Spirit, Cupid, yeah. Again, love energy kind of coming through strong for this pile. I'm trying to give as many scenarios as possible for what I'm seeing, but love is coming through pretty strong. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're just frustrated that you haven't found your partner. You're not happy with where your love life is at this time. You feel like love, you're seeing like love all around you, like maybe your friends or family finding their person, happy with their person, and you're just kind of feeling a little bit you're feeling a way about it because it just feels like you've been waiting so long and nothing's been happening, or you've just been constantly disappointed. And for some of you, it feels like your spirit has kind of been crushed as a result of this. Or if it's not, love related, it could again be like your life circumstances. You're just feeling discouraged at this time. Yeah. All right, and then your last few cards here: moving, finality, coffee date, gamble. I feel like some of you just want to like roll the dice. Spirit's saying some of you just want to roll the dice, and oh my gosh, that's literally, wow, that's crazy. That's literally on this card. I did not even see that. It says roll the dice literally on there. Okay, goodness. Channeling is wild sometimes, guys. Okay, anyways, back to the message. So, yeah, some of you are just wanting to just say fuck it all and just like start new somewhere, I'm hearing. But I am seeing for some of you that you will be going on a date soon with someone. That you're going to be meeting up with someone. Something is going to be planned, some sort of like date or a meeting, some sort of fated meeting is coming soon. We'll definitely get more information. I do kind of feel like Spirit's saying that the people that you've left behind, you've done the right thing. Like, I'm hearing that maybe for some of you, you feel like maybe you're too picky, or maybe your standards are too high, and maybe that's why you haven't found your person yet. But Spirit's saying that that's BS, that's a lie. And to not listen to that voice in your head, to trust that what you want is coming and that you are worthy of the standards that you've set for yourself. To not look back on past energy with what's the word, remorse, or feeling of like wanting to get it back, or feeling like you did something wrong. And the other message that's coming through very strongly here is that it's time to make a change in your environment or in your circumstance. It's time to do something different. Whether that is physically moving to a new location, or potentially accepting a new job offer in a different career field. Trying something new is coming through. So I feel like for a lot of you, maybe routines was coming through earlier. So you may have had like the same type of routine. You may have been in the same job forever. You may have been dating the same person forever, or only dated one type of person. And Spirit's just asking you to open up to different options and different possibilities, because you may find what you're looking for there in the unknown. All right. Let me see if anything else is coming through here. Some of you, this may be specific, so only take what resonates, pile 3, but some of you may have been with someone for a really long time and just recently divorced or broken up, and you felt like that was the one, and now you're just like, well, what do I do now? Like, I'm just at a loss. That's coming through as well. But again, Spirit said to not look back on the past, whether that's past relationships, past jobs, past careers, to not look back at it with sadness, or feeling like you lost something, or feeling like you didn't make the right decision, because it's pretty clear that you have, Spirit's saying, and that you are moving towards what is going to bring you fulfillment. So we're definitely going to look at your future energy here and get some more information. All right, let's see. We have the 8 of Cups. We have the 2 of Wands in reverse. The 7 of Wands. The 5 of Swords in reverse. And the, 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so in terms of zodiac signs coming through here, we have Capricorn energy strongly, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Gemini as well. All right, so in terms of the future energy of this situation, what you can expect, how you can expect this to unfold. Let's see here. So I'm seeing you, again, meeting with people, reaching out, whether that's like your friends, family, potentially like a mentor, or someone that you trust who can kind of help guide you. I'm seeing you working with a team of some sort towards a common goal, helping you get to a realization, helping you gain a new perspective. I'm also seeing you reflect on yourself and what it is that truly makes you happy, and kind of maturing in that way. I'm seeing you leave something behind. That may be a job, that may be a person, that may even be like old thought patterns that have kept you stuck, or old routines that you've settled for, or job that you've settled for. I'm seeing like a rebirth. I think that's why fertility came out too, is like, it's like a rebirth of yourself, of your energy. We had that energy of like environment change, switching things up, You're doing something different in the future. You're going on like a new journey, and you're leaving the past behind. I am seeing you take action. And then the Two of Wands in reverse. I am seeing that for some of you, you may kind of fight this. You may fight this change that's coming for you. You may feel a little bit of sadness about the things that you've lost in making this change, or the change might be uncomfortable for you, pile 3. And I'm seeing some of you maybe trying to procrastinate or slow this down so that you're not thrown out of your comfort zone. But I'm seeing Spirit saying that that's only kind of stifling you and keeping you stuck and unhappy, and to just have the courage to take a leap forward. I'm surprised that the Fool card didn't come out, but that's the energy that I'm getting. Is the Fool card is a leap of faith, but I'm seeing that it may take a little bit of time. So be patient with yourself, be gentle with yourself. Also, I'm sorry guys, if you hear snoring, that's my dog. All right, the Seven of Wands. Yeah, the journey ahead, it's not going to be all sunshine and rainbows. There may be some challenges that you're going to overcome. I am seeing you overcome them. Yeah, and you're finding more fulfillment ultimately in the future, but it's going to take some work on your end. So whether that's like a person, you may have to date some people, and some of them may not be the right person, but I'm seeing that you're not giving up, that you're being persistent and you're persevering through, and that you will find what you want, but it's just going to take some time, and to just be patient on the journey and to try something different. So maybe like if you're used to dating a certain type of person, or only a certain race potentially, for some of you, Spirit's saying a certain gender, and only take what resonates. So if you've only dated like a certain gender, there's some sort of change coming, and it may be different for everyone watching, but there's a change in the energy that's going to open up some new opportunities and new connections for you. And then another way that could look is like if you've been in the same job for 20 years, you could be one day deciding that you're going to just up and leave and quit and do something different. And it may be a little bit rocky at first, but you're going to find your footing, and eventually you're going to be much happier in the long run. Things may be a little uncertain at times, but that's part of the beauty of the journey, is not always knowing how things are going to turn out. Trusting is coming through, having trust. All right. So yeah, for you, pile 3, I am seeing ultimately that you are finding fulfillment in what it is that you want, but it's going to take time, and it's not going to be a super easy journey, but it's going to be worth it. Okay. All right, let's look further. What I'm going to do here next is cleanse and clear the area, and we'll get your last cards here from Spirit, direct messages from Spirit, as well as your healing energy cards to help guide you on this journey. Anything that will be helpful for you, I would definitely suggest sticking around. It's been pretty profound for these past 2 piles. All right, I'll see you in just a minute. All right, pile 3, welcome back. So you were the only pile with 3 angel healing cards, so let's go ahead and take a look at these. Soul Love. This is a beautiful card. All right, Soul Love. We have Twin Flames and Soulmates. Can't make this up. Okay, I'm curious what that card has to say. And then you have Vow Release. So yeah, just by taking in this energy here, I'm getting that you're releasing old thought patterns, old behaviors, old routines, potentially old jobs, careers, people, and you're finding what truly makes you happy within your soul, and you are coming into contact with potentially a soulmate or twin flame. But let's look at the messages that these cards have for you, pile 3. So we'll start with soul love number 33 here. Something I just realized, Spirit told me to put these in order, and guess what? It's 31, 32, and 33. So you're making progress. You're making progress in the direction forward. Strong message coming through. All right, so we will actually start with bow release. Let's see what that card has to say here. Okay, this card says we can make promises to ourselves and others that we may outgrow. A promise made with sincerity may no longer hold true due to an evolving path. It is time to let go of the ties that bind you to people or places that can no longer be mutually enhancing. Your soul is in the process of releasing vows from this or other lifetimes that are no longer aligned with your life path. Do not be afraid to clear space and energy in your life. Reclaim your vitality and consider afresh all that you would like to dedicate yourself to and how you wish to do so. Confirmation. That's what this whole reading has been about. Yep. Yeah. You may find that some commitments become stronger through this process while others are released entirely. Exactly. Okay. All right. I'm going to look at number 32, twin flames and soulmates. We are karmically destined to connect with certain souls, and the learning meant to happen through those relationships. These souls might help us work through negative karma or open us to positivity, potential, and grace. There are connections in your life now that are meant to be. The wisdom within your heart will guide you as to the nature and duration of a karmic relationship. Your heart knows how to open up, let go, give, and receive so that karma can be resolved and healing gifts can be maximized for the spiritual benefit of all. Trust what is happening in your relationships. Trust where you feel you are being led. Do not hold on to what has been. That keeps coming through is releasing the past. Open the eye within your heart that shows you what is now being asked of you with clarity. Yeah, allow yourself to see things from a new perspective. Yep. Okay, and I'm going to look at your last card here, Soul Love. You are in the process of healing your relationship with yourself, moving from criticism to insight, from judgment to compassion, from fear to love. This change in your inner vibration has an outer effect, the full extent of which is yet to be experienced. The changes may not always feel good. They may challenge you to transform your attitude and default behavior patterns, such as caving to guilt or being manipulated by shame. Yet they are ultimately positive. You are learning the true nature of soul love. In creating this respectful, honoring, unconditional, and encouraging love within yourself, you are also in the process of attracting a healthy soulmate connection. Continue on your self-love journey and have faith in the souls that will respond to your pure heart vibration, bringing joy, play, and connection into your world. Exactly, yeah. Your soulmate is coming, pile 3. So if that's something that you've been worried about, Spirit's saying that you do have a person and that they will be brought to you, but you have some things to kind of work through and to really solidify your love for yourself and to find contentment and happiness within yourself first, and your soulmate is just going to complement that. I think one of the messages coming through is that Spirit doesn't want you to be codependent on anyone for your fulfillment or happiness, to find that within yourself. And I think that's one of the major things that needs to be done before you come into union with your soulmate. Yeah. And if love isn't really the situation for you, pile 3, if you're not resonating with that, it's finding fulfillment in the things that you enjoy doing, what truly brings you happiness, what you value, and that will help open up the opportunities to you so that you can have more fulfillment in your life overall, okay? Whether that's in your career, personal life, finances, financial freedom, okay? All right, let's look at your message cards from the universe here next. Okay, you have, I'll read these all out to you. Well, Yes, no, I'm just going to lay them all out and then I'll read them, okay? All right, so the first card, you're going to be celebrating something very special soon. You'll be so full of joy and happiness. It will almost seem out of this world how suddenly it all happens for you. Be ready for it. Expect it. It's happening. Release old doubts and fears. You are currently undergoing changes that are necessary for your highest good. They are changes that have been long awaited. Leave the past where it belongs, in the past. Trust that everything will fall into place for you in divine timing. Try not to dwell on the past or spend too much time worrying about the future. That keeps coming through. All it does is still your joy and sense of inner peace. Concentrate on the here and now and enjoy every moment for what it is. You are creating new memories. Stay in the present, pile 3. That's going to help you as well. Okay? All right, and then your last 2 cards here are your healing energy cards. First one here is the path to light. Okay. I make the conscious choice to move forward to the light one step at a time. I transform my weaknesses into strengths by mastering my thoughts. I overcome obstacles with positivity and acceptance. I develop my gifts and extend my light to every being unconditionally. All right, and then we have a new opening. A new door is opening for sure for you, pile 3, whether that's in love or career or whatever area of your life it is that you need a change. It's opening up for you soon. So trust that, okay? All right, this card says, when one door closes, I am confident another will open, and it will be for my betterment. I accept that life brings challenges and acknowledge the opportunity and learning they present to me. Serenity comes from within. Yeah, the last message that I'm getting from Spirit is that cycles don't repeat themselves after you've learned the lesson. So in every experience that you're having, try to figure out what it is that you're meant to learn from the situation, accept that, honor it, and that will help you to move forward and not stay in the stuck energy, okay? All right, pile 3, I hope that this reading was insightful and helpful for you. If it was, please like and subscribe to the channel, like this video, so that we can make sure we get these messages out to everyone that needs to hear them. I'm sending you so much encouragement on your journey, and I know that you're going to reach your ultimate fulfillment in the future. All right, well, until next time, pile 3, I'll see you at the next reading. Bye. Hello, pile 4. Welcome to your reading. You were drawn to the turquoise here today. Today we're going to be looking at whatever message it is that Spirit wants you to hear, wants you to know, any healing advice, healing energy that comes through, and we'll also be getting future outcomes of your situation, as well as some channeled messages directly from Spirit. So all of the piles today have been so profound and just wow. So I know that your pile will be no different. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started here. I'll use my lotus oil to start, and we'll do your energy check-in for your situation, and this will help you know if you're in the correct pile. All right, I'm gonna get your psychic tarot cards here first to start. Oops. Okay, so let's take a look here. You have obstacles and challenges, conflict and defeat, and heart chakra. Okay. 5, 4, 5, 5. Okay. So the energy that I'm getting here for you, pile 4, is that you feel defeated. You feel like you have been working so hard on something without any reward or show of your efforts. You feel like it's been obstacle after obstacle, challenge after challenge. You feel tired, you feel exhausted. You've had to go through a lot of challenging experiences recently, one after the other, just in progression. And it's kind of made you feel a little beat down, worn down. These situations could have been in love, potentially. they could just be overall just in your life, just challenging things like car breaking down and getting laid off from a job, or what else is coming through? Yeah, just a successive issue, like maybe arguments with your partner, and um, health issues potentially. Just lots of different challenges have been thrown at you successively, and it's just been really difficult and exhausting, and you're tired and just frustrated, and you want to give up. And that's the energy that I'm getting for you, Pile 4. But what we will do is look a little further here at your situation. But if any of that resonated with you, Pile 4, then you will know that you are in the correct pile. So let's look further at your situation here. I'm gonna get your Cosmic Insight cards. You only had 2. Okay, so Manifest and Fire Sign. Okay, so yeah, a lot of you could feel like your manifestations have just not been coming to fruition, and like you're blocked in some sort of way. Spirit just said some of you feel like you're cursed because of how difficult things have been recently. And it kind of feels like your inner fire is dwindling. Again, you're tired, you're exhausted. Fire signs coming through: Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. If you are those signs, just take that as extra confirmation. If you're not, that is okay. All right, let's look further. I'll look at your black rose cards here and your telepathy cards, and we'll get more information on this situation that you're dealing with currently, Pile 4. Admiration, acceleration. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you have been experiencing a blockage, either in your love life or in your career or life in general, even finances potentially. It just feels like things have not been moving forward, that you're not getting the results that you want. Yeah, didn't I say you've been putting a lot of hard work into something potentially, and you're just not seeing the rewards of it or the results of it? Admiration. I want to look further at that card. I'm going to get one more telepathy card to see if we can clarify that a little bit further here. All right, Spirit, can you please clarify the admiration card for Pile 4? What is this referring to in regards to their situation? Thank you. Indication. Okay, so yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, just okay, I see. It feels like you've been getting false signs. Like you may have thought, for a lot of you, may have thought like maybe you found the one and they ended up ghosting you, or ended up being just a terrible person in general, or treating you badly, or just not being what you expected. And you feel like you've just been betrayed to some degree by the universe, because you keep kind of falling into this trap, it feels like, and it's just been exhausting and defeating for you. Yeah, okay, let's look further here at your cards. Emotions, extreme emotions. Yeah, you may have been going through some extreme emotions, frustration, and crashing out, anger even at the universe, sadness, depression potentially. Right. Proposal and blind. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you have felt kind of blindsided by people, by the universe even. Yeah, it feels like you keep getting all of these offers or proposals that seem so good and so optimistic, and then you're just disappointed at the end of the day because it never seems to work out. And you're tired of searching and going through this. You may even be cutting people out of your life. You may have been kind of distancing yourself from others emotionally, or just feeling frustrated and kind of short with people at this time, which may be unusual for you, but it's just a byproduct of what you've been experiencing. Pile 4. All right. Oh, you had one more card here. Foresight. Okay. It's in the future. Okay. So I'm getting that for you, pile 4, you're okay. Spirit's saying that you've gone through these situations so that you can better see and understand the red flags, and you can see when someone is being genuine versus when someone's not. These experiences were to help bring you perception, increased perception and awareness and clarity, so that you can see the right direction forward, so that you don't keep getting stuck in the traps. Spirit's saying that this last experience that you went through is the last of its kind, because for a lot of you, if you haven't learned the lesson already, you're about to see the lesson that was meant to be learned from the situation. And when the lesson is learned, you're not going to repeat the cycle. It's going to close, and you're going to be opened to a new experience and opportunity that's going to be better and more aligned for you. Pile 4. So this wasn't all for nothing. Spirit wants you to know that. It almost feels kind of like tough love to some degree. Maybe like you've been blinded to certain patterns in certain types of people, potentially like narcissist or dishonest people, or even like in life, Spirit's saying for some of you, maybe you've had like a habit of overspending or not budgeting, and as a result, finances have been like really difficult to get a hold on for you, maybe like debt as well. But Spirit's saying that you are nearing the end of this cycle, and that you are learning and coming out of this stronger with better insight and knowledge. You're coming out of this much more knowledgeable, which is going to be really useful for you in the future. So I'm going to take a look here at your future energy for this situation, how things will play out in the near future for you. Oh, goodness, I'm sorry, guys. That was weird. Okay, let me pause this. Okay, yeah, it almost felt like that stand was just wanting to do its own thing. Like, maybe that's how you've been feeling, pile 4, is you just feel like you want to just take this into your own hands, like you're just sick of it. So yeah, I was definitely getting that energy. So let's look at your future outcome for this situation, how things will play out in the future. You have the High Priestess. You have the 6 of Wands in reverse. You have the Star card and the 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful. Okay. Zodiac signs that are coming through. We have all of the water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. We also have Leo here, Aquarius, and all of the earth signs. Heavy on Virgo, but Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Yeah. Anything else coming through here? I'm also hearing Aries as well. Okay, let me cover this up here. Okay, so in terms of the future outcome for you, pile 4. So I am getting, again, that your foresight, your intuition has drastically increased, that you're able to see through people, you're able to see through BS, to see the truth much more clearly, to see your own patterns and the ways that maybe you've held yourself back, to see the ways that perhaps you haven't given yourself the love and respect that you deserve, and how that's reflected in relationships potentially for you. You have a heightened awareness. You have more sound judgment in situations. You're trusting yourself more. And you're not ignoring the red flags anymore. You're not even attracted to the red flags. They don't entice you. They don't have the same power and pull over you anymore, pile 4. You've elevated beyond that. You've ascended beyond that, and you're feeling more free and released from the patterns. You're not stuck in the same cycle. You're getting out of the cycle and you're making positive strides forward. I am seeing healing. I'm seeing renewal, a sense of rejuvenation and hope and optimism again. Your energy is increasing. You're resting. You're taking care of yourself. You're not feeling so exhausted and tired. You may be the type of person that always puts others before yourself, and that's stopping. That's you're putting yourself first. You're taking care of yourself first, pile 4, and that is helping you to be in better alignment for the types of people that you want to date, that you want to be in a relationship with, for the types of jobs that you want, the type of lifestyle that you want. I'm seeing you get more in alignment for those things, and as a result, new opportunities are opening up. You're having more success in your dreams and the things that you want, and you're also receiving more support from others, more love from others. You're getting noticed more by others as well. Could be like dating romantically. You're just getting more attention. You're attracting more attention and the type of people and situations that you want. And your faith is being restored in the universe. You're getting like a renewal of trust again. And ultimately, you're reaching the pinnacle of your success, of the things that you want. You're receiving the recognition, if that's been something that you've been wanting but haven't received. You're receiving the recognition, your flowers. You're getting your flowers. Things are coming into fruition. You have increased wisdom. You've learned. You have better security in yourself. And you're more stable, whether that's financially or in love or in your career, or in life in general. Your health could be improving as well. I'm seeing your health getting better, taking better care of yourself, putting yourself first. Maybe some of you might be adopting new like health routines, a better diet, working out, self-care, meditation, therapy. Truly what I'm seeing here for you, pile 4, is a glow up, a beautiful glow up that is attracting beautiful opportunities and energy into your life that are in alignment with what you want. So by glowing up within yourself, you're also like magnetizing those things into your life. All right. Beautiful. So it looks like a great outcome for you, pile 4, in the future. So don't give up. We're going to get into your healing messages here next, which I highly recommend you stick around for. They've been extremely insightful and just beautiful messages that can really help guide you through this journey. So definitely stick around for that. We'll be getting into the channeled messages and everything. But what I'm going to do here right now is cleanse and clear the area, and then we'll get started with your healing messages, okay? All right, Spirit just told me if you were drawn to pile 1, please check that pile out because there may be an important message for you in that pile. Something that Spirit also told me was speak the things that you want out loud. So if you're wanting healthier relationships, speak it out loud into existence. The universe is listening. So don't be afraid to say it out loud, because by releasing it in that way, you're allowing the energy to change form and can manifest within your life, okay? All right, so let's look at your healing energy card, or your angel cards here. Embrace your divine right to heal. And higher purpose. Okay, so right off the bat, Pile, for what I'm hearing is that things have previously not worked out for you because there's something better. And I know sometimes that can be so irritating to hear, but there truly is something better for you. Again, something that's in better alignment with you. And it's going to be more of what you truly want. Um, Pile, for it may have seemed like that situation was what you wanted at the time, but you're going to quickly see when these new opportunities are brought in, you're not even going to look back. Like, you're going to be like, oh, like, wow, like this is what I've wanted all along. And you're just going to be a lot happier, I'm seeing. And I am seeing again you healing, whether that's physically, your health is improving, or, spiritually, mentally, you're healing and you're renewing, rejuvenating, resting more, taking care of yourself, truly taking care of yourself and putting yourself first. So I'm going to take a look at these messages here from the book. We'll start with number 28 here. This card says, at times suffering can feel profoundly intense and take us beyond what we believed was our capacity to endure. That suffering could be due to our own circumstances or triggered by what we witness around us. Do not fear suffering, but recognize that the divine will always supports you and all beings in moving through it. The divine helps us grow and heal so that we can learn to alleviate our own and each other's sufferings through grace. Believe that healing, even from intense suffering, is possible. Recognize that powerful souls have a tremendous capacity for endurance and the magnetism to attract healing, compassion, and light. Let's see. If you are struggling, you are encouraged to reach out to sources of help in the physical world as well as spiritual world, and believe in your divine right to heal and become free from what has oppressed your heart and mind. You shall thrive again. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm seeing you again. I saw that glow up, you thriving. You will thrive, Pile, for it's in the cards for it's in your destiny, and you will heal and free your mind, free yourself from these past patterns, from this past energy, and you're gonna feel a lot better in the future. All right, let's look at number 9 here. Number 9, higher purpose. Perhaps you need clear guidance about the meaning and purpose of your life because you sense that you have strayed into a way of living that does not honor your heart. Yeah, didn't I say you've been out of alignment and that you're coming into alignment with the things that truly you want? Yep, in your heart, that your heart truly wants. Your recognition of your authentic life path and higher purpose are being strengthened by reconnecting you to your heart wisdom, clearing fear, and encouraging you to explore and be who you are. Arising from that connection with your true inner self comes an understanding of what your heart truly wants and needs. This is the foundation of your divine destiny. An important shift is taking place in your soul. Trust you will more clearly and joyfully align with your higher purpose. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right. Yeah, so didn't we have, I thought we had a foundation card. Like, I thought I said something about your foundations are, yeah, we had the 10 of Pentacles. Your foundations are going to be strengthened and solidified in the future, Pile 4, and it's just gonna be good for you. You're gonna be very happy. Okay. All right, so let's look at your messages from the universe here. Okay. Oh, I love it. Okay, so if you didn't get something that you really wanted at this time, if you feel stuck or feel like things are not going according to your plans, know that something bigger and better is coming. It's something filled with divine magic that couldn't have come into your life if you were to receive what you're asking for now. Yeah, confirmation. That's what I said earlier. Exactly. Thank you, Spirit. I need you to get excited again. I need you to remember that you're not in this thing alone. I'm working on your challenges. I've already assigned angels to you. So let go and let go of the stress and just trust me. I've got a pretty incredible ending in store. In fact, that's why you need to get excited again, because the happy ending I've got coming is going to rock your world. Yep. And then it's never too late to start over. You have to trust in the magic of new beginnings. They are waiting for you. Notice them, seize them, and appreciate all that you have. Just relax and trust. Yep. Beautiful. All right, pile 4. So I'm going to get your last 2 cards here. These are your healing energy cards. We have Shining Light. This card says, my desire to improve myself transforms fear into strength. I raise my thoughts above doubt and find faith in the goodness of the universe. I love and accept myself as a soul, and I discover the light that dwells within me. Yep, exactly. And I'm hearing that self-love is an essential part of your journey. Pile 4, not even just self-love, but truly embodying that and getting comfortable with it. No matter what is going on, no matter what this person's doing, if they're texting you or not, your self-love is unwavering, and that's where you need to get before the soulmate comes in, and that's where you're headed to, which is absolutely beautiful. And trusting in the universe, again, having faith, again, is going to be really important as well. The voice of the heart is your last card here, and this card says, I silence the fear in me and discover the voice of my heart. The fruit of these words guides me. I trust the song of my soul. My intuition leads me on the path of light. Yeah, exactly. I saw your intuition increasing. You really tapping into what it is that your heart really wants versus like your ego or your mind, and you're getting aligned with that. And I'm just drawn, there's a line here in this card, straight down the heart. Alignment keeps coming through, and then there is also a line in this card as well, straight down the middle. So you're getting into alignment, and it's gonna open up these beautiful, exciting opportunities for you, and you're gonna get your wish fulfillment. But you just keep working on yourself, pile 4, and don't give up. Okay. All right. I hope that this was an insightful, encouraging, and helpful message for you. If it was, please like the video. Please subscribe to our channel to help us get these messages out to as many people as possible that need to hear it. All right, pile 4, I'm sending you so much encouragement and love on your journey. Hang in there, don't give up. Things are going to turn around pretty quickly for you, okay? You're headed in a beautiful direction here, so keep the faith. All right, well, thank you so much, pile 4. It's been a pleasure, and I will see you at the next reading. Bye.